Modern bombshell, Kate Upton interview. Nearly a decade after Kate Upton started turning heads, she's entered a new phase of wife and motherhood. But make no mistake, she's still speaking up, clapping back, and forever taking the world by storm. Type Kate Upton into YouTube and see what comes up. The first autofill, Does the Dougie, from 2011, is a minute-long video of a then-unknown Floridian swimwear model at an LA Clippers game, attempting a hip-hop dance she'd learned just minutes earlier. She's relaxed and unpracticed, her beachy blonde locks swishing like a hula skirt, her camera-wielding friends laughing hysterically. In the lore of Kate Upton the supermodel, this is the video, no bikini, no Ferrari covered in suds, that famously launched her career. You could say it was just a lucky case of lightning in a bottle. A viral video before the concept of viral had fully gone viral. Or a case of perfect timing. A fresh face, in every sense, to modeling bigwigs who'd signed enough gaunt, expressionless mugs to last a lifetime. Or maybe it was more revelatory than that. A beautiful woman knocking at the door of an industry that preached perfection, while daring to be, gasp, herself. 2 months before the video hit, Upton, then 18, had already secured a tenuous footing in the industry, having been scouted at an equestrian competition, a beloved childhood sport in which she racked up 5 championship titles. An open call at age 15 scored her modeling representation, but she decided to cold dial a major agency's office on her 18th birthday, the very day she was eligible to be shot for Sports Illustrated. To a less confident teenager, it might have seemed too ballsy a crapshoot. To Upton, it was simply the most obvious move on earth. I still, to this day, don't know what the alternative is, she says. Like, how else would I meet with them without scheduling a meeting? Simple as that, she was signed, and quickly nabbed coveted real estate inside SI's swimsuit edition. Then she did the Dougie, and the following year, she landed the magazine's cover. It was all very innocent and silly, she recalls of the video. I had no idea what was going to happen. Truly, Upton couldn't have predicted the sonic boom that came next. By her early 20s, her career had taken off, with advertisers hungry for a taste of her rarefied, paradoxical appeal. Cheeky yet refined, goofy yet glam, girl next door meets, I'm just drawn this way. A sprinkle of Malibu Barbie, a dash of old Hollywood pinup, who you might spot on Instagram outfitted with a fluffy robe, sparkling rosé and a red lip, makes me feel fancy, she says. In the Carl's Jr. commercial where she basically deflowers a patty melt, she's silly and ragingly uninhibited. A Mercedes Super Bowl spot is mostly just her walking in slow-mo. Save for the single mic drop line she purrs to some googly-eyed schlubs washing a Benz. You missed a spot. Both commercials may as well have been selling lacy black lingerie. In an ad for a baseball video game, on the set of which she met her husband of 2 years, celebrated Houston Astros pitcher Justin Verlander, with whom she welcomed daughter Genevieve last year, she gamely squeezed into a mini bandage dress and invited the dumbfounded stares of 4 MLB pros. Hollywood came calling, casting her in co-starring roles as a perky mistress in 2014's The Other Woman, and a conniving boy chaser in 2017's The Layover. The stereotypical dumb blonde doesn't interest me, she declares of future roles. I want a full arc and full story. To say that Upton, 27, has leaned hard into her looks, her measurements, her come fellas appeal, would be an understatement. But just as sex symbol status turned out not to be so smooth or straightforward for her blonde ambition forebears, see, Marilyn, Madonna, it hasn't been for Upton, who admits, my relationship with fame hasn't always been an easy road. She faced a steep curve in learning to follow her gut on set. I have lots of moments where I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? She says. A lot of projects that I really am not proud of, or just are stupid, I had a gut feeling about. And I was either talked into it by an agent or I didn't want to trust my instinct because I told myself I didn't know enough about the subject. She doesn't say which, exactly, but one imagines Upton has more than complicated feelings about her early career guest campaign, which she revealed in 2018 was colored by sexual assault and harassment from co-founder Paul Marciano, allegations he denies. I wanted to share my story to show young women that's not normal, she says. That treatment shouldn't happen, and you can still find success and not be put in that position. Upton's fame also forced her to navigate the shift from confident teen traipsing on Florida beaches to suddenly being someone everyone had an opinion about.